jeez. I got a new ring light. That's a bit better. Welcome back everyone. I know I haven't been here in a while. To be honest, it's just not really been a priority around Christmas and New Year. I've been catching up with friends and family and then getting back into work. So yeah, just slowly getting back into my normal daily life, which has been great. I'm really excited to sort of get back into it, but it's taken way longer than I thought it was going to. And that's just not like me. Like, I've kind of been feeling a bit unmotivated, just a bit like fatigued and just, I don't know, but that's gone. We are done with that. I'm excited about the new year. We're already halfway through January, but I am now finally excited about the new year. Just been working on a really amazing system that we've been taught called the 90-day game plan, which was taught to me by one of our teammates, Rachel, so thank you very much. It's basically setting a big goal for the next 90 days, so the next 3 months, and then breaking it up into 3 months, and then breaking it up into, you know, just going into each month and breaking it up into weeks, and then obviously breaking it up into days. So you will set your 3-month goal, you'll set your monthly goal, you'll set your daily goal. So it's sort of set up like this. So along here is your monthly goal. And then I've got the days of the week, so I am finishing it off. I started it today, which is the 13th. Yes, so the 13th, and I'm just going to carry it on for the rest of the month. And then along the top here are my DMOs, so daily something. Daily tasks. How have I forgotten what DMO stands for? That's going to really annoy me. So it's actually been going really well in terms of using it as a system. I don't know if you can see it, but like I've been able to tick a few off already, and after making this I'll be able to tick off another one, so that's a great feeling. And then there's just a few things that I can do this evening, so like meditating, messaging a few people, catching up, and then also hopping on an opportunity call in about half an hour. So there's lots to be done, and this is a really good way of doing it. So I'm really excited to sort of get back into it. And then I'm going to basically use these DMOs or this month as like a practice run, and then yeah, go into February. As you can see, I haven't filled out my daily tasks to do. Daily method of operation, is that DMO? Oh, I don't know, I think that's it. So I'm going to have my daily tasks along the top. I'm basically using January as like my guinea pig as to what I do actually do, what maybe I need to add, what I enjoy doing, and things like that. So already I know that I need to add like doing my German practice every day, because I have not added that onto this one. So we will be doing that, and then also exercise. Like I do exercise every day on my bike, which is great, but when it comes to the weekend, don't do anything, and I will literally sit in my PJs all weekend if you let me. So it's going to be a really great way to sort of just get back into it. I've got some serious goals for this new year. I don't want to divulge too much into them, because I feel like it's just too much pressure in a way. And also, if you've been following this series, How to Entrepreneur I Don't Know, you will see at the beginning I said a lot of different things that I wanted to achieve, or maybe even just a lot of different side hustles that I was going for, and then like they've slowly disintegrated, which I am totally fine with, because I did properly try them. They weren't for me, they weren't making me happy, and they weren't fitting in with how I want my life to run. So I'm okay dropping those, but I think I need to just hustle in silence for a little bit and sort of give you less updates until they like actually count. You know what I mean? So it was getting a bit repetitive anyway, like that's why I was dropping it from daily to weekly, me going, you know, this is what I've done this week, yada yada, and it has been going really, really well still. Obviously it's been a bit of a dry spell over Christmas and New Year, like I really haven't done much, but I just feel like I don't wanna, why am I explaining myself? I don't want to do it, that's it. I just want to hustle in silence and give you more interesting content instead of just chatting about myself the whole time. regarding stuff that you probably don't even give a crap about, right? So I do loads of different methods every single day. I can chat to you more about yoga, meditation, law of attraction, the way I run my business, things like that, how to work from home. And also that's like what I'm growing, you know? So I want to sort of give you more mindset stuff instead of specific businesses, because they might not work for you, right? So that's what we're going to be doing. And I'm excited about that. It feels like less pressure, more creativity within these videos, and that is what we're all about. So, 90-day game plan, that has been a brilliant start to helping me get my feet on the ground. And then also yesterday, I did a few bits of self-care, did my nails, finally, did my laundry, finally, and then I finally actually set sort of like a bedtime routine where I wasn't going from my phone or from my computer straight to bed. Like I was sort of giving myself an hour, maybe half an hour to read right before bed, and then the only time I go on my phone in that time is to put my audiobook on. And right now I'm listening to Go for No for network marketers. What is up with my brain today? Like just completely out of it. And that has been brilliant. I was just going to get the Go for No normal one, and it was like an hour and a half, and then the Go for No for network marketers, which is what I do, it was like 3 hours. So I was like, it's probably just going to repeat the book and then like add stories regarding network marketing, so I was like, might as well go for that one. And it's been brilliant so far, and I've also done that. So once we get to February, we're going to be taking shit a bit more seriously, and I've got a grid here. This is my Go for No, and this is going to be the days. So I've written 27 days, so I'm allowing myself a day off or two, where I need to get 13 no's every single day. Lucky 13. And then hopefully by the end of it, I'll have a few more yeses. And it's just changing your mindset to not be scared of no. And I'm really, really excited about that, because I think rejection it's scary for a lot of people, isn't it? So I don't blame myself for having that mindset, or anyone else should, you know, you don't need to blame yourself, but it's time to change it, and it's time to actually get more out of life and not being afraid of a little word. So Go for No. If you haven't read it, I definitely give it a go, because it's not just for network marketers. It can be anything in life. It could be like dating, it could be buying a house, it could be building a business, it could be writing a book, it could be anything that we could get rejected on. Is going to change our mindset. So, you know, I feel like I'm really preaching it, and I've literally just started reading it today, but it's gotten me very excited already, and I've only listened to a little bit, and I've already written out my grid, so something must be, you know, it sounds good. We have set out a new budget plan as well this year, because I am saving up for a house. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to buy a house, because I do live in Germany and I want to buy a house in England. So we'll see how that process goes, but I definitely want to have a set amount by the end of the year, and that will give me enough to first exchange it into pounds instead of euros, and then have enough to put a deposit down and then cover any refurb or legal fees. So it's going to be a healthy amount that I'm trying to save up. And so yeah, we've been working on a budget, because I do need to be making a lot more than just my full-time income. Like I actually really need to be working on my side hustles in order to achieve this financial goal. So I'm still really in love with my side hustles. I've got Juice Plus, amazing, absolutely just every day wake up excited. I've got Powfish, that takes up my weekends, and it's lovely, kind of tiring, not my favourite thing in the world, but for now it is totally perfect. I just can't see myself doing it forever. Writing my book, I'm on a writing course though, so that's definitely trying to sort of ignite some more inspiration, but I just need to sit down and do some work on that. But no, that's really exciting, and to be honest, I kind of forgot about that writing course. Oops. But that's something to work towards. I'm very excited about that. And then there's other things like Body Shop, and yeah, so they should add up, but I need to work on them, and then I'll be able to hopefully buy a house by the end of this year, which would be amazing. So yeah, there's loads of things going on and loads of goals. We're still in that headspace. We've just been a little bit tired, and I've actually spoken to a couple of you guys and you've sort of been in the same boat, feeling like the new year was like such an anticlimax. What was it? I have no idea. Maybe it's because everyone had such a good Christmas. I don't know. So yeah, everything's going well, everything's really good, and everything's just getting back on track. And I will keep you updated, but I'm gonna create more interesting content instead of me just chatting about very, very specific side hustles that I'm doing, because I think that's boring. If I'm getting bored of it, you must be getting bored of it. So I will see you guys very soon. This is sort of like the reboot of 2020, and proper videos will be coming out very soon. So thank you for checking this out, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!